Still getting virtual over here.
No, you're over there.
No, you're actually there.
We can see you.
Yeah.
Nope.
Probably
I'm on the grid.
No.
throw something at you.
No, we can.
That's I'm gone, man.
Even.
I got beamed into the computers.
What?
There are chairs. There are shelves.
No,
there's a fireplace.
No way.
That's a
dude.
Mortal Kombat machine.
That's nope. That's
you've got a big dongle on your face.
You take back what you said.
But there are no wires connected to it.
Yeah.
How could you be in virtual reality?
Because
He's right there.
Oh yeah.
That's the power of the Oculus Quest.
I'm humoring him.
Okay.
The Oculus Quest is out now. It is Oculus's all-in-one headset. There's no computer involved.
Okay.
It is a wireless. It is just this and these, and that's it. You plug it in to charge it. These take one AA each, and that's it.
Dang, dude.
Yeah, it's convenient. So it's like, here's this all-in-one thing for like $400 or 500 or just was it $399 for a 64 gig, $499 for.
That's just for storing games, yeah.
Yeah, for storage and stuff like that.
So what's the trade-off?
The trade-off is that it's a lower powered device than a Rift. A Rift hooks up to a PC, right? So
you've got the power of the PC at your
exactly. You've got a big graphics card. You've got all that stuff. So this is stuff that's a little more akin to what you might see on like PlayStation VR.
Okay.
Like maybe not on a Pro even. So it's like kind of lower end, but like the convenience really goes a long way.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of the games I've been playing so far have been pretty much on par with what you expect from other versions. Like there's Beat Saber and Space Pirate Trainer and stuff like that are here, and they look pretty much what you're going to expect. However,
we should say it like right at the top, like without wires, we've had to use some black magic type tomfoolery in order to get a video signal. So
it has the ability to cast out of the headset.
Right.
That's built in. You can stream directly to Facebook if you want, because it's Facebook.
That's right.
And
that's what we're doing. We're just pointing a camera at Facebook.
Yeah. No, I wonder if that would work better. We're actually beaming to a Chromecast. You can also beam it to a phone, but the frame rate in both cases sucks. So I'll just say that what I'm seeing in here, the frame rate is pretty much fine.
And the resolution.
And the resolution is fine.
We should take a look at what you're actually seeing.
Let's hop into the grid.
Yeah. So I'm here just in the this is the home interface, and we've got a store, and we've got a couch, and I don't know if you see this, but I see a red light in the upper right corner of my vision at all times that says, "Hey, you're being recorded."
No.
Oh, really? No, we don't see that.
Yeah.
Jeff, you're being recorded.
Oh shit.
Just so you know.
Oh no. So there have been some new games that have kind of debuted on the Quest or come out alongside the Quest, but it does have a lot of the kind of classic favorites. It's like kind of a greatest hits of VR, Rec Room, Space Pirate Trainer, Super Hot VR, that sort of stuff, Beat Saber, Moss, like all that stuff is just here day one, for sale, Tilt Brush, Thumper, like a lot of the bigger VR games. And then they've got some new stuff as well. Why don't we just jump into Vader Immortal, which is kind of maybe the most recognizable new thing.
Okay.
But it's not much of a game. It's really meant to be
it's a way of life.
It's an experience.
It's a Star Wars experience.
It's an experience, which is their way of saying we came up with like 2 gameplay things, and then there's a light bit of story.
Okay.
Because it's episodic, so I've played through episode 1 here in one sitting.
It's doing the thing.
And it didn't really have a lot to it.
I thought I heard heavy breathing.
Yep, you did.
Cool.
All right, so we're not in the recommended play size space here. We couldn't clear 6.5 by 6.5, but we're
pretty
fine.
Close.
We're pretty close. I wish I could say, I don't know that we can actually show the setup process, but actually putting this thing on and getting it set up wherever you are is actually kind of one of the coolest parts about it, because you can take it outside. You can kind of
that's
just
crazy.
Anywhere you've got space now, and maybe internet if that's what you want, is ready to go.
Can you do it in the dark?
No. The inside-out tracking requires lighting. It needs to be able to see what you're doing.
Right.
So,
okay.
So I'm gonna just start at the chapter,
lamps.
maybe the first chapter that's got, a character you might recognize in it, and a little bit of gameplay.
Is it Darth Vader?
There he is, Darth Vader. Have you heard of him?
He's the one who was supposed to bring balance to the Force, I heard.
He did it. I think. I don't know. I'm not a...
It balanced out in the end.
Yeah. Oh.
My name is Admiral Curious.
This is...
How's the frame rate going over there?
Nothing is good. There's nothing good happening on the screen.
This is worse than...
Undoubtedly fail.
Well, it looks fine in here.
Okay.
Device not Vader. I loathe cleaning these cells after.
Who are you supposed to be in this?
Some dude. I don't remember his name. But you're flying like a smuggler ship with a droid. You get caught by this guy on his Star Destroyer for some reason. It turns out that you are valuable to this guy.
The Empire?
Yeah. Empire, that guy. And so you can tell that, like, in their making of this, they thought this would be like a really awesome thing of just like, yo, Darth Vader is walking in your direction. And I think
Coming right for me.
Yeah, I think this is something that, like,
oh jeez,
probably as a first VR experience might make a little more sense, but like in terms of where we're at with like VR the last couple of years, like this doesn't do anything.
I like the idea of like Darth Vader being this imposing force walking up and you're just like looking at your hands.
And I will spare your life.
Take it.
take it, grab it.
Grab
me
it.
the thing.
Just
Do as Lord Vader said.
I'm trying. I don't.
do as Lord Vader says, Jeff.
My hands turn into ghosts. I don't know why this isn't working.
That's a force thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Can you help out?
So I'm supposed to pick this up, and then there's a little button I push, and then hand it back to him. He's like, "Oh,
Do as Lord Vader said.
I'm working on it."
Will you just grab the box, Jeff?
Seems like you got to go forward a little bit. Oh jeez. I want to help so bad.
Just
like,
drop it, Vader. Just
Give me the thing.
drop it. I'll catch it.
Yeah.
It's like trying to grab a cop's gun. I don't think you can just grab Vader's
All right,
lightsaber.
I'm gonna hold down the reset view button to see if that recenters us. But, dude, what the fuck?
Man.
So I'm supposed to grab this, do a thing.
Yeah.
He's impressed. They leave me. I have to hack that door to get out, which they have you do the same thing like 4 times in a row, and it's not great.
Do as Lord Vader said.
Look, lady.
Sir, this is an Arby's.
Oh, I thought we did something.
You climb ladders a few times. Like it's very light on the gameplay.
Right.
So
but
like
how's the
having that-
lightsaber action?
So we'll go into the lightsaber dojo, which is where it's kind of all lightsaber action.
There we go.
I found it to be a little underwhelming because it is a case where like just the performance end of it didn't seem amazing because the lightsaber kind of streaks across your vision and is a little jittery. Well, so for you guys, it's probably going to look like total shit. But
All right.
Oh yeah, it's like that scene where Luke's trying to.
yeah, but like it's just.
Oh God.
Okay, it starts me at the last stage I was at last time I played, which is nice because it means we don't have to fight the tiny droids. Why is there I have a hand over there?
It's the Force. Wow, this is just like the Star Wars movies. They spent hundreds of hours choreographing those scenes.
Yeah.
And,
Could have
nice to
just
see
done
the
this.
payoff.
Oh shit, he's got a lightsaber too.
Fuck. Get him.
I thought only Jedi's could.
Do that cool thing where you throw the lightsaber and it spins around and comes back to you.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the way my hand was over there a minute ago, I wonder if I could.
Nice. Good parry.
And then you just kind of jab out there and go blah, and kill things. And that's the part that I kind of have a problem with is that the action doesn't necessarily feel great.
Right.
And then, the controllers have vibration in it, so it's kind of vibrating as I move around because, it's a lightsaber.
Yep. Just shake a little bit. Not bad. You get 2 Imperial symbols. You got an 8.
Now there are 3 of them.
Hell yeah.
Harry.
I love a good Star Wars sound. He's got lots of them. That right there.
Nice.
That guy's just waiting for it. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh,
that guy's turn.
That guy's still doing it.
Nice. Oh no!
You're never going to make it out of the academy with moves like this.
I'm killing most of them.
Yeah, remember that scene where Obi-Wan and Anakin killed most of the stormtroopers there?
Yeah.
And got overrun?
You gotta leave one behind to tell. Oh, now there's these guys too.
Nice.
So I have to deflect.
How does it feel to be untethered? Like you're spinning
Good, like
around in
there's
circles
no-
and stuff. Like
There's, yeah, it feels good. Like there's no wires, the headset is pretty light. Oh, that guy's back here, huh?
Careful.
I could just imagine like playing Beat Saber outdoors, wind in your hair.
We did it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it plays for you guys the same way, but you can kind of see, I guess this would be like foveated rendering or something, but like at the edge down here, can you see where I'm pointing my lightsaber?
No.
Okay.
I cannot.
I guess that's only my vision, but you can kind of see the edge of like where the level of detail changes to focus on like the center of the display.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Which I guess so it's not like eye tracking per se. It's just, but you see like, okay, it's definitely supplying more pixels to the area that you're looking at.
To like the center focal point.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, wrong button. So that's the Vader thing. It's, if I was brand new to VR and liked Star Wars, I think this would probably be pretty awesome.
Sure.
But it's just such a simple experience, and the interactivity is just really kind of repetitive, boring. Like there's just not that much to it.
There are more involved VR games out there for sure.
Speaking of Beat Saber, why don't we try that?
Yeah.
I've not.
Speaking of lightsabers.
I've not tried it on this before, so I guess this technically is also Beat Saber exiting early access.
Oh.
Okay.
And it says casting live streaming not available.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's a music licensing thing and we're just boned, or if that's just going to be.
Are we able to allow it, or
maybe I have to agree to the license agreement.
Do you know if they added a song creator?
I don't believe they have.
I was hoping that would be a early access.
So you're still not seeing it, right?
Nope.
No, sir.
Well, let's try to jump in and see if maybe when you get to the songs it plays. But I don't know why it would do that.
Just hold your phone in between Jeff's eyes and the thing. And
nothing, right?
Record that. Nope.
Nothing.
So it seems like the PlayStation 4, they are letting developers decide what can and can't be streamed.
Interesting.
Which sucks.
Look at you playing Beat Saber.
I can picture it. Just like the notes come in.
Yep, flying right at his
he's
face.
Just like.
Yeah, I'm playing Beat Saber. You know what it looks like? Beat Saber.
Yeah. That's pretty. You got pretty good moves.
Thanks, man. I've been practicing at PlayStation VR.
Okay, well, if you can't see Beat Saber, then what are we even doing?
Yeah, it's a bummer.
And we're back.
And we're back. Beat Saber being like a relatively simple looking game, like that just kind of looks like Beat Saber, Let's try Dance Central. That's another one.
Yeah.
That is, I believe, just came out
I hope
this week. And is also available on the Rift. So some of these games came out on both, and it's kind of a mishmash, because some of these games are cross-buy. So if you bought it on Rift, you'll get it on Quest, vice versa.
Yeah.
Some of them are definitely not, even though they're available on both. Like
Really?
I think Superhot is available on both, but it is not cross-buy. So it seems like that's up to the developer if they want to support it or not. So I'm guessing that any game that Oculus published probably is cross-buy.
Yeah.
That's my guess. And the prices range, like VR software, I think is always, like the pricing has always seemed...
Ceiling's about $40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of these are going to be $29.99, $24.99. There's definitely some cheaper stuff. I think Rec Room is still free, And you're still, okay, well, I see the red dot, so I think you're still seeing this, right? Okay.
Yep.
Hopefully
Use headphones.
play some Dance Central.
We've got headphones, but...
Nope. Oh, okay. Do I want to access photos, media, and files? Sure. Do I want to access the microphone? I guess.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, good.
Do you see?
So it seems like those system level pop-ups are going to cut off the casting, I guess. But look straight ahead, press in and right stump, calibrate height. Okay.
Calibrating.
Okay, sounds good.
I wish I could recalibrate my height.
Would you go higher or?
Oh God, no.
What would your ideal height be?
Like 6'6".
6'6"?
It's still like tall.
That's still, pretty
I'd say
tall.
anywhere between 6'4" and 6'6".
I'm 6'4". I feel pretty good about this height.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. Like, I'm still tall, but I'm not like,
Like obnoxiously tall.
Right. Like, I can fit in cars and stuff.
Yeah.
On a scooter, barely.
Tap on the travel. Okay, that does say travel. I was like, wait, none of these say travel.
Bring up your event right.
Was that the E3 floor plan?
Yeah, this is not super readable, I'll say. The text on this phone.
Hey, I know you! You were at that breakdown thing, right?
Is she really number 69? Oh, 59.
You want
Found
to
it.
dance? Just follow along. Do what I do.
We'll say the audio that's coming through is not the best.
No.
Yeah, does it sound not great?
Little chunky and crackly.
Sounded like my peanut butter.
Yeah.
When I get on a dance floor and It Takes Two comes on, the first thing I'm doing is this.
Uh-oh.
Froze.
Froze.
Keep dancing. We're back.
Okay.
Oh, more people are getting involved.
Flawless.
I can see the where it gets a little more aliased, like on the sides.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
So I guess this actually is like multiplayer because it asked for microphone access and stuff. And so they do, it's obviously connected to the internet and you can do all that stuff.
I don't want to talk to anybody.
We're going to exchange contact info with this lady that taught me how to dance.
Yeah, man.
Now I'm in your phone, so hit me up if you want to dance or
We're homies
practice
now.
or whatever. Gotta get some dancing in before this place closes down, right?
Right.
Right.
I hear you.
Where else could we possibly dance?
Select
Are you
dance.
rating her now? What?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do we got? Ooh, Be My Lover, Bust a Move, some hits. Mm-hmm. Like a G6.
This game also has DLC, like song add-ons and stuff too. What is love? Tribute. What? Any? You got any?
I can barely read
I'm
this
feeling
stuff.
like a G6.
Yeah. As a big Dev fan, I am with you. Which is from Mantica.
I need more Kika.
Oh, I must. Oh, that's.
I just used my smartphone to pick what this entire club is going to dance to.
That's a thing.
Are we dancing or is it just playing? Meet the crew.
You can dance if you want to. You can leave your
Dance
friends
if you
behind.
want to.
Dance.
Dance.
Okay.
Dance. There we go. Dance time.
I don't think you have to do that part.
Oh wait, mirrored.
There we go.
So same as. Actually, I want to say this is pretty similar to a lot of the moves that are in
Yeah.
Real Dance Central.
These
but
look like
since it
proper
doesn't-
Dance Central.
Well, it doesn't have leg tracking, right? So it's kind of has to
Yeah.
work some of that into the. Like, okay, it wants me to go a little lower, like that sort of stuff here. I'm
a little lower.
Oh yeah, I guess because it calibrated your height at the beginning, so
Right,
it's going to be able to tell if you're like dipping.
I don't know.
It's hard, sight reading a rhythm game for the first time. No matter what the game is hard.
I will say that this would be unplayable looking at the Chromecast.
Yes.
Either way, it's still fun.
Jeff, are you getting slizzard?
Always.
Okay.
Three stars, I'll take it.
Oh boy.
Losing audio. And video.
The simulation is falling apart. The Matrix is...
Everything has been destabilized. It's frozen. Jeff's still going though. We've lost everything.
Getting slizzard, sipping syrup on us like a G6.
What do we do?
I don't know. He's having so much fun. I don't want to stop. He's having a great time. Look at him. He's dancing. Everything's still going right in your screen, right?
Yep.
Nope.
Okay.
No, it's frozen there too.
Should I stop? Is this just not working?
It's working for
Okay,
me.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, you dance, all right?
Yeah.
We saw some of it. I got 4 stars.
Okay.
I don't believe you.
She said it was really cool.
I don't believe you. We have no evidence of that.
I'm not in the top. I don't think I'm in the top 100.
How's the sound coming out for you? Like, is
Oh,
it
I'm
just coming out
96.
the
I'm number
side?
96. Yeah. I'm sorry. What was that?
It's just coming out the side. You got speakers on the side.
Yeah, so it's got speakers kind of up around here, so it'll do kind of some positional stuff. Like it works pretty well. You can plug in headphones, which is like the recommended way,
Right.
but it's nice to be able to just have your open ears and be able to have conversations with people while you're doing this stuff. Because
Right.
like sometimes you just can't completely immerse. You got people around. You got stuff you're doing. You can't quite do it. So
Totally. We're still locked up over here.
okay, then I'll pull my phone out.
Okay.
So the casting goes through the phone and out the other end to the Chromecast. It's weird. You need to download an app to actually set up the headset
Chromecast
as well.
connected to the capture device.
It says it's casting. I'll hit stop,
It's connected to the Terranex.
and now I'll hit start.
Oh, they're going to see our cool screensavers.
Look at that Chromecast.
Wow, that's really pretty. I wonder where that is.
Because okay. Yep, okay. It says connecting, casting.
All right.
Hey.
The
Space Pirate
Exorcist.
Trainer. Let's play a little bit of that.
Okay.
You know what that looks like.
Yep.
So now you'll see it with, I guess, a really low frame rate, honestly. It's fine here. It's a totally solid version of that game.
Have you played anything that just wasn't working as well as it could have been, or?
No, like it's pretty much been fine. I think they were smart about the games they chose to put on the headset, like the kind of games that you might know from other VR platforms and stuff. It seems like a good selection of stuff. So and it has the
Ready to roll.
some of the best stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's got a couple apps that are definitely, like, without, something like a Super Hot or a Beat Saber, this might be a weird value proposition, but...
Yeah, and I think that makes it maybe a slightly weird value proposition for people who already own some other VR stuff, because a lot of these games are games you've probably played, and in some cases they'll ask you to buy them again, which, is not necessarily a great idea. Unless you want to be on the go and play Super Hot VR, which I get. Like, that game's badass, so.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a fart. Like in the middle of a car on BART.
Seriously, that's
John Wicking it up.
totally do that.
Just watching the grimiest 3D VR pornography you can find.
Yep. So I gotta ask about battery life. How much are we talking?
I'm not sure what they're saying it is. I've not run the battery down yet, but we have gone through quite a bit of it. Oh, why didn't that block that? You.
Even just now?
So when we're done here, we can look at the battery. I think when we started, the battery was at 84%.
Okay.
I think this is still a great game. This is still one of the best just shooting games that I think has been done in VR yet, which is cool. In some ways, it's kind of a bummer, but if you like a little more robot destruction stuff, Robo Recall's on here too.
Oh yeah.
Looking at a couple different places, it seems that battery life is usually between 2 and 3 hours.
Okay, so we're at 53%. And that's casting as well as playing, which I assume casting is probably like an additional drain on the battery. Let's see here. Super hot.
It's like old Game Gear battery life.
It's got a USB-C port on the side of it, so it actually charges up pretty fast. We went from 60% to 84% in like half an hour.
Sure.
And the controllers each take a battery, right?
Yep, one AA battery. Come over here.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
You know, they only move when he moves.
Yep.
Man, Super Hot's cool.
Right? That's coming to Game Pass
Oh.
soon.
Oops, shit.
Oh no. Ah! Mark, mark.
Or,
Oh, it's gonna backhand you.
oh, he punched his dome right off.
I love it. Yeah, so we're getting audio like way before the video. That's
Oh, you're not synced up?
No.
Interesting. Oh, how about I just do this the old-fashioned way?
it's tough to tell with the other games, but now we can hear like gunshots and see the
Oh,
bullets.
my hand is... I blocked a bullet with my hand, so I can't do the thing
Oh no.
until it recharges. Okay. Die. Ah, that guy fucking got me. Shit. This is just a great game.
Oh, we must have been way behind.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I'm gonna judge like
Not gonna
how far
lie, it's a
behind.
pretty good shot right there.
Yeah. How'd that bottle miss?
Just give me that.
Thank you.
Ah, I thought I dodged that one. That sucks.
Which one?
You'll,
it is.
you'll see it in a little bit.
Yeah. Bark, bark.
So I don't know, maybe we'll try some of the other ways to capture video out of this thing and see if
Yeah.
we can find one.
If anything, it's a really fun experiment.
Yeah, because you can, since it's, I guess it's an Android device, you can just install ADB and get video out of it the same way you would any Android device.
Sure.
Whoa.
Yeah, I wonder if we could NDI it out. Nice.
Hammer time.
Hammer time. I hit that guy in his nuts.
I see it.
There we are.
Pretty good. That is a lot of bullets.
Super.
So how's the porn been on here? Pretty good?
It's got virtual desktop, which and it's got big screen. It's got a built-in media player. It can see a DLNA server.
Yep.
DNLA, DLNA, whatever it is. So I think if you had your 360-degree videos on a Plex server,
there we go.
You could probably do it that way. Oh shit!
Watch your head.
I did not watch my head.
Oh no!
Spoilers.
I tried.
Story of my life.
Tried to warn you. Oh. Okay. Once again. Watch that noggin. Nice.
Is that gonna come back? Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, that's a problem. This is also a problem. There's a lot of fucking guys.
Fucking car. Holy shit.
No more guys.
There you go. Spoilers.
Yep, there we go. Wow.
Yeah, well.
Whoa.
Every time. I think. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, there's a guy there. Anyway, Super Hot VR is a fucking great game.
Totally.
Let's try one I haven't tried yet. This is also new. I think this is coming to the Rift, but might not be available yet. I'm not 100% positive.
Really?
Journey of the Gods. Be honest with you, I don't know a lot about it.
Fighting game. Right?
I think you're thinking of War Gods.
Sure.
Oh, that.
What am I not?
Ed Boon's War Gods.
There we go.
No, that's not.
Oh boy. We got loading.
But yeah, I guess you can get video out of the USB port, and I wonder if that would be any better frame rate wise. I bet it's not, or if it is, it's probably still janky. I mean, they need to prioritize the person here. I think that's kind of the thing that the PlayStation VR is really nice about, is by just having that built as like a, hey, it's going to be on a screen also.
Right.
Every developer develops with that in mind, and the performance is acceptable.
Right.
Whereas this, you can cast or not cast, and
squeeze a grip. Which hand wins?
left hand wins.
Left hand wins.
Comfort or immersive? Immersive, baby. Comfort is
I think my
overrated.
son's gonna be left-handed.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know. Well, he throws better with his right, but he tends to pick up things with his left hand more. I don't know.
Maybe he's ambidextrous.
Yeah.
Left hand's a good hand.
Rolled 0-0 and got ambidextrous.
Right hand's all right. I mean, I'm not saying the right hand is bad, but
I always played tennis with my left hand. I did everything else with my right hand, but tennis for some reason.
Just tennis?
Yeah.
I had a few things like that where I was better right-handed with like a couple of things, but like over time, even that stuff moved left.
Forgotten the time when the moon tried to swallow the sun.
Damn it, moon.
But the holy man remembered.
Isn't the sun like way bigger than the moon?
This is a VR sequel to the film Holy Man.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
Or chaos will reign under everlasting night.
Oh no.
We're having a good time.
Dance Central.
I like the way this looks.
Yeah, I like the style of this.
Having the audio out of sync is very disorienting.
Oh. Man, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
I wish it was easier to show this stuff off.
Yeah.
Because this looks fucking great. Like it looks, the graphical quality is there. Like I said, it's not as powerful as a PC, but it's like it's good enough, and the frame rate's fine, the resolution's fine. Like
it seems like a really good trade-off.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Like just the convenience of like I can put this thing on, I can draw a square on the floor, and go is so powerful. It's a lot of what VR needed because otherwise it's sensors and this and that, and USB ports and powerful PCs and. PlayStation VR was as close as it got to something like really convenient, and so this seems like it may be the best solution available for now. Like for right now, where we're at with VR, this seems like the perfect device.
Oh, it's unfortunate. It's really chunky out here.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Oh, I got it. That's right. Got to walk over there.
Okay.
It's got a real Zelda-ish vibe to it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Especially that sound effect. I think. Hey, dude. I'm gonna need that.
Oh, okay, not shoot the butterflies.
That's
No? Okay.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, this is like a reload or something, I think, actually. Or because the arrow.
They die.
Okay, so I get 3 shots and then I can cock it to get 3 bullets. That's what it is. For this one, they're like, hey, we the sword and shield, we can do it, but this one, we're gonna just we gotta put text up here. This text is like weirdly low res. Feather on your wrist will glow and fill with power. Okay, yeah, that's a feather. I can release belief. I'm gonna shoot belief all over the place.
Gross.
You'll see.
What's that text say?
Now break those crystals and collect the belief they release.
You can't shoot that guy.
There you go. Yeah, just get a little bit closer. You'll be fine.
Give me that belief.
Don't stop. Believe me.
Occasionally in the ruins, you can find some ancient tools left by our ancestors. A stone golem. Okay, let's go. Step on the trigger plate to possess it. Okay. Let's possess a golem and smash it. I mean, I'm gonna do it now. You guys can watch later.
Holy shit.
You are knocking out. Oh, yeah.
We knocked the fuck up over here. There's less a stone golem and more giant fists, but
Sure.
The rest of it's implied.
yeah. A shrine, only the chosen can open the shrines and reveal the egg. Step into the circle.
Reveal the egg, Jeff.
There's that egg.
Shoot belief at it.
Oh shit.
Hey. Whoa.
This is nice. This is really nice.
Yeah.
2 feathers now. I can grow and shrink trees. What? Enter your
They're
god
throwing a
form.
lot at
What?
you
Okay,
here.
I'm gonna enter my god form.
Oh, like Goku.
Oh,
Just like Goku.
I'm very big now.
Wow. Yeah. It's kind of amazing.
Trees can be used as cover to hide behind or block enemy movement. You can also shrink trees.
Okay.
Crazy.
Jeff, there's a lot of like mechanics going on here.
Yeah.
Wow. Congrats. Got a white screen.
Yep. Did it. Enter God mode quickly by releasing your grip after the flash.
Just hit tilde and type in God. Okay.
No clip. What?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle,
Are
wiggle.
you trying to do the G6 dance?
Wiggle,
Yeah.
wiggle, wiggle. Now what do you do? All right. Yep. Turn into a golem. You can turn into a god. Shoot things with a crossbow, a sword and shield for some reason.
Life's greatest pleasures.
You've made it. Huh.
All right, well, let's go this way.
Funky how they like
Oh, life fountain. Oh,
darken
that's
the
here we have a checkpoint.
periphery.
Yeah, it's doing the like vignetting thing, but it's not doing it with a full black vignette, which seems smarter.
That help with like motion sickness.
It's supposed to. I when the first game I saw that did it was Riggs for PlayStation VR, and I found it to be pretty terrible.
Yeah, I think I turned that off.
I mean the game Riggs.
Yeah.
I wanted to like that game so bad.
Yeah. Let's head down here.
Can you jump?
What happens if you actually jump?
No. Does that just break it? Okay.
Yeah. I found crystal ammo. This makes your shot pierce targets. Okay.
Great. Handy.
Oh, but I only get like 3 of them. That's right. That's right.
All right.
Got a ferry or something down here. I can.
Dive in.
Very
Just walking around that water.
I want to get in a sword fight, and then maybe we'll call it a day.
Maybe Darth Vader's gonna show up.
Maybe.
Finally.
Maybe he's gonna. Do you think he's gonna let me grab that cube this time?
No.
Man.
Aw.
Okay, I'll fine. I'll aim.
Sword fight.
All right. Some more crystals here. All right, let's.
Oh. Oh no. Did you kill that with your sword? We froze up.
I did, yeah.
Really cool.
Okay, well, if you froze up, then. It's Journey of the Gods.
Journey of the Gods.
That
Looks
seems pretty
really
cool.
neat.
Yeah.
Like the art style.
And yeah.
Good afternoon, Jeff.
There's
What's our battery life at now?
Oh, it's
Oh,
37%.
37.
So
Wind it down quickly.
that's not the longest battery life in the world.
No, but you don't really want to be in VR for more than a couple hours at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. So, but if you brought it to a party or something like that and a bunch of people are trying it. So let's see here. I can, because all the store stuff is on a phone app. So let me look and I'll run down a list of what they've got. Mm-hmm. It's a pretty good day one launch in terms of just like number of games, variety. browse all.
How about like exclusives? Is it that
Journey of the Gods is Oculus published, so that's exclusive. I think Dance Central is currently exclusive.
Okay.
I don't know if that's going to stay that way or not. I think it might be, but that's also, I think both of those are also coming to Rift. Okay. So
at some point.
Dance Central is available now on Rift. I don't think Journey of the Gods is, but I could be wrong. I haven't looked at the Rift store in a while. I guess I could while I'm ready. Anyway, here's the list of what's available. YouTube VR.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
Netflix. Beat Saber, Vader Immortal, Creed Rise to Glory, which is a boxing game.
Yes. That game's pretty fun.
I played it pre-release and didn't like it at all.
Oh, the punching is real good.
I thought it was a cool, like a boxing VR game seems like it would be really cool. I just, the run back to your body after you get knocked out thing never worked right for me. I had a lot I getting it to work right.
Done yet.
Super Hot VR, Racket Fury Table Tennis VR, VR Chat.
Okay.
Great.
If you like to have a good time
I do.
in VR. Job Simulator, Angry Birds VR, Bonfire, Nature Treks VR, Big Screen Beta, which is like a movie viewing experience. Dance Central, Poker Stars VR, VR poker. Orbis VR Reborn, which was described as some kind of MMO-ish sort of thing. Box VR, which is kind of a workout boxing as opposed to boxing, I think. Tilt Brush, which is great. Epic Roller Coasters. VR Karts, which is on PS4. It's like a kart racer. It's not. Rec Room, Apollo 11, which is an experience thing. Ocean Rift, which is like a educational. It's tagged with 3 things. Dinosaurs, educational, exploration.
I like all 3 of those.
There you go. Dead and Buried 2, virtual reality, which is pretty funny. Apex Construct, Shadow Point, Bait, which is a fishing game. B-A-I-T.
Oh, gotcha.
Wander, National Geographic, Explore VR, Virtual Desktop, Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes.
Oh, cool.
That'd be a really good one.
Yeah, this would be a really good, like if you're bringing this to a party and stuff, like that would be a really good one for that. I Expect You to Die, which is fun. The Exorcist Legion VR, Drop Dead Dual Strike Edition, Robo Recall Unplugged, which Robo Recall is the game you pull apart the robots and shoot them, and that Epic did. Face Your Fears 2, Thumper, Journey of the Gods, Rush, which is like a wingsuit game.
Okay.
Ultra Wings, Guided Tai Chi, which I want to try that. I've not tried that yet.
We should have done that.
Yeah. Space Pirate Trainer, Moss, Ballista, Sports Scramble, Pluto TV, Sling TV, ESPN, Fox Now, Red Bull TV, Never Think, which is another media player thing, streaming thing or whatever, Skybox VR, Facebook Watch. And then there's some demos for some stuff. Fruit Ninja, BOGO, and some tutorial stuff. Which is that's a pretty decent list for
for
day one stuff. They already have 3 more things in the store listed as coming soon. So it seems like they've got kind of plans for stuff to come and all that. You can side load. I don't know if there's much to sideload onto it, but I saw some people claiming that you could sideload old Oculus Go apps onto it.
Oh, interesting.
And so people did a version of Quake VR that ran on a Go. So I wonder if you'd be able to sideload it. The implication was that you would, but I don't know. So maybe you could play Quake 1 on this thing. I don't know.
That'd be pretty
cool.
This
is really exciting. Yeah, that's so cool to find out that this actually works.
Yeah, it's a cool ass device.
Yeah.
It's if you're already in the rabbit hole and you've got a PC and you've already got a headset that works on that and you're happy with that, this is, you might not need it, but the convenience of this I think is really huge. And that's really powerful. I guess the only thing I'd say I wish it did better hardware-wise was the Oculus Rift S has a different strap on it, like a different harness for your head, for your face, that's a little bit more like PlayStation VR. It's got a little knob in the back that you can use to tighten it up, and it's great. It's really easy to put it on, adjust it, all that other stuff. This is more like the original Rift with the Velcro on the side and top, and so getting it situated on your damn face is, a little bit harder than it is with some other headsets.
Sure.
But I'm pretty impressed with it, man. It's cool.
Yeah, it seems cool,
and it's reasonably priced for a VR thing, and for a VR thing, I guess I would say.
Exactly.
We're still talking about $400, but
we're still talking about software and stuff.
Yeah, and the games still are. Yeah. Yeah, they could be a little expensive, but yeah, I think it's a great start for like a convenient VR thing that you could just like give someone as a gift. Just be like, yo, here, we're done. I don't need to ask you,
You and me are done.
if you have a PlayStation. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Here, put this on and go away. But you don't need to ask.
my reality.
Do you have a PlayStation? Do you have a PC? What kind of graphics card do you like
Right.
all that shit is.
USB ports.
There's this much space, like, because
Right. Do you have USB 3 ports? Do you need?
Are they updated?
Are they empty? Are they
3.1?
already overloaded? Is the bus overloaded? All the crap we had to deal with the Rift,
Yep.
and then the lighthouses of the Vive and all that stuff. Like that stuff just sucks. So it's nice to have something that's just like, here you go, put it on. Doesn't matter where you are. Just draw yourself a square on the floor and go.
Cool.
That's pretty awesome. So I'm pretty stoked on it.
Yeah, it's rad.
And we'll see how the software develops and all that stuff as it goes. But as far as like what it is out of the box, it's cool. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
See ya.
Bye.